Hello, welcome to another episode of my Final Fantasy Record Keeper playthrough. Today I just finished up the last of the Apocalypse Plus weapon battles. Ruby Weapon, sorry. Now this battle actually was, I think for me it was the hardest of all the weapon battles. Mainly because you can only use 4 characters. Well, you can use 5. You can use 5 characters, but you need to kill one off before you can actually do any damage to Ruby Weapon. But anyways, I will explain. So it says 2 or more of your members cannot be defeated. It says the party if the party is have at least 4 members, it cannot be more than 4 members. Then when it is, it will of course release its tentacles, Ruby Weapon. And then when it releases its tentacles, after a while it will retract its tentacles again. It uses powerful fire-based attacks. It can confuse you, so be careful with that. Ruby Weapon. Ruby Weapon does use attacks. Only uses attacks that ignore defense and magic defense. And then if Ruby Weapon doesn't have its tentacles out, then you can't do any damage to it. And if you leave him just if he's like that for a while, I don't know how long, but it will use Ari no Chikoku. Ant Hill or Whirlpool, I think, or something like that. It will use that and kill off a party member. When you reduce Ruby's weapon's HP to a certain amount, it will use Ultimate Ultima. The tentacles can do HP damage with HP tentacle, and it can reduce one of your abilities with MP tentacle. And when you defeat Ruby Weapon, you win the battle. Okay, it is weak against wind and dark based attacks. It absorbs fire, ice, lightning, earth, and nullifies water, and poison has a defense to poison. You can break it. Tentacles are the same. Yeah, the tentacles are the same. Okay. And this is the team I use. I use my wind-based team right here. Echo for the last stand. And the power-up. Lunis and Zidane. I pretty much used the same strategy I used. I think I haven't posted it up. I haven't uploaded it yet, but the same strategy I used in the 4-star Earth Magicite against Midgard Zolom. Yeah, I think I haven't uploaded it yet, but I did complete that one. And so basically I used the same strategy. I think during the Midgard Zolom battle, my Lunis and Zidane were not fully dived, but I did fully dive them now. Alright, so they do have accessories that protect against fire. That's not really necessary, I think, but just in case I did. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Echo has Echo, and Zidane has the record Materia that Ace Striker that increases their soul break by big effect whenever they I think use an ability. What was it? When they attack or use an ability. Okay. And Lunis, when it's if it attacks with a weakness, it will increase damage. And Yeshitola for the healing. Ruby Weapon does attack with a very strong attack in the beginning, so make sure you heal. You heal right away. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I do have Inki though, because I didn't have well, I do have Ultra Cure, but just in case, and good thing, because I think my Yasutola did get confused. So that was very good. Alright, so that was it for my Ruby Weapon battle. Again, as always, thank you for watching. Please tune in next time, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share this video. Especially with those players who are playing the Japanese version of Final Fantasy Record Keeper. It will help them and me a lot. And again, as always, please watch the video. Alright, thank you for watching. Goodbye.